No fire. We didn't do it. It's all Kreebel's fault. I got it on video. Hey, so have you been into your nether place recently?
I saw somebody put torches and I did not, think much of it.
Okay, well hold
I
on.
had a feeling it was you though.
Actually, it was me and Fire. So hold on. Hey everyone. This is Iron, and I am here on Exile with Kreebel. This is my first time hooking up with Kreebel on this server.
Hello.
Yep. Hey Kreebel guys. Oh, shortcut. Let's see. Do I want to turn on sticky keys? No, I do not. I hate it when it does that. Can I turn that off
Yeah, I
permanently?
turned mine off.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'll have to like Google it or something. So let's go here. Just let me just because I know you were working on your tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yep.
remember seeing your video, and you were wondering if the grass would actually grow in the Nether.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it?
I don't know, 'cause it grows by hand. Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
So anyway, I came down here and I planted some torches so it'd give it a little bit more light. And actually, Fire came in and he used a um, oh man, silk touch pick or shovel or something, and
Mm-hmm.
he helped me place it out. So you got pretty good coverage. There's a few spots, and then I went AFK some and just sat down here, and then I think he did as well, and then the other parts probably grew with other people being down here. But you only got a few spots now that are not completed.
Yeah, see, I don't know if it actually does spread or not. I had that issue.
Yeah, it does.
It does? Okay.
Yes. So it spreads quicker. Like I said, Firewood, he took it and he put them in strategic areas so that you weren't waiting for one piece to spread the whole length. So we kind of went down and then put it like every 8 squares so as they blend it, they go together. But yeah, so it spreads just like anywhere else. Maybe a little bit slower. I don't know because there's not as much water. But
Yeah, I don't know. That's sweet though. I don't have to do that. Yay.
yeah, and I think there's parts of your tunnel that was up here that I actually fixed as well because it looked a little bit in disrepair.
So there's something suspicious going on. It was in Flesh's video too. At the end of the tunnel here. It
Yeah,
there's an obsidian
yeah, and I don't want to really go down there and show that to my viewers. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what that has to do. I think you and Fire had. I think Fire had that, or maybe it was no. Fleshbox had it out at his place. I have no idea. Don't know what it's about.
Yeah, it's I'm not gonna go in down there and look at it, but
We'll leave that for another episode. One of your episodes.
yeah.
So anyway, or we can run by it real quick and I can just blur it out. But so what you want to do tonight or today
I don't
or
I
whatever you
don't
want to call
know. Um I don't know. I haven't seen your place yet, I don't believe.
it. Okay. Well, you see my spawn home, right?
Yeah, I
My
left you a
mushroom.
present there.
Yeah, that's right. You sure did. And you obviously never saw my video.
I saw that you said I had a week, but I never did anything about it.
Yep, your week's up. You lost it. Come on, I'll
Might
show
have to
you.
do some might have to do some repo service.
Yeah. Uh, my place out here is still a work in progress. I have probably the ugliest tunnel there is. It did look nice at first, and I had horses and mules that would go back and forth. But what I found is, well, first off, a couple of them just wandered off. Like sometimes this will block them, and sometimes it won't. I don't know. I couldn't really figure out, but I lost a mule and a horse, and I ended up with just one. And I'd be down that end, or something like that, and would end up down here and go to the. Oh no, I would be here. I'd bring my horse here, and then I'd go to the ender, and then
Hmm.
of course when I come back, it'd spawn me back at my place. And so then I'd have to run from all the way up there back here. So I put a railway in. Finally did that. Bought some stuff from Shabby. Put that in. And then I put these in here just so I wouldn't have little people spawning in here. So if you want to hop, let's see here. Let me let me give you this. Here's an extra cart.
Oh, thank you. I didn't want to walk.
Yeah. And I'll just meet you down the other end, and then I'll show you what I've done so far, which is still a work in progress. Alright, so anyway, so let's go in here and get through this noisy part. Alright.
I think I've been here.
Yeah, so this is my kind of safe zone area. I built this just so once you jump out of there you wouldn't get mobbed and attacked. This is my lone remaining horse. Well, actually I have a stable over that way somewhere where I originally found horses.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. This is my food supply. And just cacti if I want green dye or other stuff. And I like acacia wood and brought it out here, but I did all the acacia wood stuff at my spawn home that I decided not to use it out here, which is kind of rare for me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got my bridge over here. Are you going to attack me? No? Okay. And this right here is kind of my platform when I was building this area, so I could go up here and look and go, oh, how's it look?
Oh my. So what is this, your goal on this here?
Well, this was, so originally I landed over here and I surveyed out the area, and I want to come over here, so I built this bridge. And the main reason why I want to come, now this was all like a big mountain. Most of it was like gravel. There was one little walkway right here, but I eventually flattened all this out. This is my current place in progress. This is going to be my home over here. I'm just about done with it. I'm building that last little upper part that you can see that's kind of framed out. Then I'm going to put a roof on it. I just haven't gotten back to it. And then there are a few other places that have like, well, you can't really see them from here, but you can see like there's another little floating island up there in the sky that eventually the plan was to build another place up there and then maybe link them by portals, but I don't know with what we have in surprise going for Exile if I will continue with that or not. But I definitely need to finish up that place, and we'll go up and see that in a minute. But let me just, so over, we won't run all the way over there, but if you ever want a horse or a mule, if you run this way, basically straight that way and slightly to the right, just to the left of that mountain through there, there is a small little horse and mule stable I have out there. And that's why I built this bridge to come over here, because I didn't want to have to jump up and down that chasm every time.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take you up on that. Just don't look up when you get outside of the arc there.
Don't look up?
Don't look up. Just keep walking.
Okay. Oh, okay. I won't do that.
You have another surprise, just as the my tunnel did.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, apparently someone made the rounds.
Yeah. Oh.
So there's two ways up here right now. There's that waterfall, and I was actually thinking about building like a spiral staircase inside of here, but I hadn't really decided. Most of the time I just ender pearl up, and if I don't make a bad shot, I'm usually alright, like that right there. See?
Let's see if I can make this or not.
Yeah, you made it.
Oh.
Alright, there we go. So, this is my place up here. This is going to be kind of like my terrarium, where at least I have some food and stuff up here. I haven't really finished it, like a garden terrarium. I don't think I'm going to go any higher with it. I was thinking about doming it off, but I may just leave it like that. Out here is just where I have my resources. So I have my regular oak tree and my dark oak. So as I need wood, I can grow it. And just my furnaces and stuff. This right here is my first floor, which is kind of it's my bed right now, but it's also going to be kind of like the party deck. And then the top area here, which I haven't finished, is going to be my actual living quarters. So I kind of did like a little bit of a steampunk sort of design, maybe not, I don't know.
It all contrasts very well together.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea. And anyway, but I got around that out, and then my plan was to expand out to those two areas over there, and maybe even to up there, and linking them by portals though, so you could go into one, go across the nether, and come out over there, and all that good kind of stuff. But anyway, that all depends on what happens going forward.
Yeah, see, now that we have the pre-releases, I'm really not sure what's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, so hey, so why I got you here, why don't we play like 20 questions? I mean...
Oh, okay.
Hey, you want to go see those horses?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, you got Ender Pearl on you? So we can do it while we're traveling. I'd say we'd sleep, but it wouldn't do no good because Fleshbox is AFK. Alright, so let's get over here. And then let's end the pearl as far as we can that way. Alright. Did I lose you?
Yeah.
Oh, behind you. To your right.
Okay.
We got some visitors. What don't I want? What don't I want? I don't need a string. Let's take that. Alright, Endermen, don't want to mess with them, so we'll ignore them. So, how did you get into Minecraft?
Oh Lord, that was many, many years ago. I'd like the idea. It's kind of I've always had, you know, the building aspect in life. I like the idea of being able to do whatever you wanted in the game, basically. I remember as when it first came out, a lot different than it is. No multiplayer, you know. Pork chops didn't stack.
Yeah.
I liked it, and then I got out of the game, and it's just all these updates. I remember a weekly update. That's what it used to be. And updates came further, and I just started liking the game more.
Okay, so we actually need to go this way, I believe. I think I'm a little bit off my path. Watch out behind you. Let's see if we can weed out some of these. We got creepers coming. We're getting all sorts of activity.
Oh, jeez. Friendly people.
Yeah. Alright, so... Thanks, he found it. Yeah.
Gosh.
You're welcome. So if you're watching this video, you'll have to watch the video right before it, where I was trolling Fleshbox. Alright, so I'm kind of lost. It's been such a while since I've been over here. I'm pretty sure...
Okay.
That has to be mine, but I don't remember that there. And where's my... Man, we're not going over there. Or while we're looking for it, so that's how you got into Minecraft. How did you find out about Xile and get started on Xile?
Ooh, here.
All right, let's run through the skeletons.
I I kind of always been looking for, the survival game and sharing the experience. And I was on Punchwood, and I ran across Exile, and I thought, well, I mean, I'll give it a shot and see how it goes. And I got in contact with Fire, and from there it was kind of a straight shot through.
Oh, so you got it from his thing on Punchwood.
Yep.
That's where that's actually where I got in contact with him as well. There we go. It's over here. We just didn't go far enough.
Yeah, see, that was one of the first times I ever used Punchwood, though, and I've never really had to go back.
Oh, wow. So it looks like I'm a little bit short on horses right now. I thought I had mules over here, too. Oh, you know what? This was my original one. There's another one over there. Because I got a little hut right up there, a little dirt hut. This was, come here, let me show you. It's been such a long time since I've been out here. This was my original dirt hut. Just like Paul Sowers Jr.
It still stands.
It still stands. Nobody blew it up. Well, actually, it's not even dirt. It's actually wood. I impressed myself. Come on in.
Oh, this is cozy. Oh, hey.
Not quite the cozy cottage. See, do I have... Oh, I got wood in here. It's amazing what you can find.
It still stands. Oh, this is...
All right.
You had an upgrade living. This isn't even dirt.
I know. It was... I guarantee you, the first time I built it, it was dirt. See, it was like this. Because that's how I roll, man. I'm a survivor. All right. Well, we can't even sleep. Let's see. Fleshbox said, going to keep AFK and need to get a nice supply of eggs since I accidentally burned down all mine. I wonder if we log if he could sleep. Let's check that, and if we need to, can you sleep? All right. How are we doing? All right. There's still a few mobs out here, but I think we're almost sunlight, so let's go ahead and make a run for it. I'll show you the other area because I know I have other stuff. We'll run by that. So as we're going, so what other ideas or things do you have planned for your channel and here on Exile?
Well, I've really kind of stuck to a survival channel, and I've been playing quite a bit of factions. So I'm thinking Exile and single player are going to probably be the only two, survival series I do. Looking into Feed the Beast, and then a lot more of factions.
Oh,
and
cool.
For Exile, there's things planned privately in a world I don't want to share too much on a video. That's for the special plans that iRun hasn't shared either. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming.
Yeah, we don't want FireWilley to ban us.
Yeah, right.
Because he's such a cruel taskmaster. No, Fire, we didn't do it. It's all Kreebel's fault. I got it on video. All right, it should be right over here. Yes, there. I see horses. That's what I'm gonna call this episode. I see horses.
I see sheep.
Oh man, some people see the glass as half empty. Some people see it half full. All right, is this enough horses and mules for you?
Well, you're kind of one short.
Am I?
I don't know. I haven't
2,
counted.
3, 4. You just got to come up with a golden carrot.
Yeah.
Or actually, just take whichever one you want. Because there's still plenty more to breed. Just don't take both donkeys. If you want a donkey, you got to breed them. Hey, donkey! Anyway, so, all right, so my viewers, if you haven't checked out Kreebel's channel, make sure you check it out in the link of the Exilers below. Any last thing you'd like to share with them there, Kreebel?
It's been a good evening. Yeah, you haven't seen iRun. I mentioned him in the video. He left a present at my spawn house.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go spam him out. He loves it. We love the attention.
Yeah, yeah. So now, since you're going to take a horse, so you have to help me finish my roof at my place.
Oh, that's fair enough.
All right. Well, guys, we will see you next time. Thanks, Kreebel, for joining me. It's been a pleasure. We'll do some more together. And yeah, so I also have another survival series that I've been thinking of for a long, long time. I just keep putting it off, but I think I'm going to start it when 1.8 comes out. Anyway, hey, buddy, I appreciate it. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. We'll do some more collabs soon, and we'll see ya.
See ya.